Robert Dowd's record-setting goal got the headlines yesterday as the Steelers returned to winning ways by hammering Nottingham. 3 power play goals, a short-handed goal and a perfect penalty kill kept them top of the league. No need to change a winning formula. Aaron Fox is keeping the roster and lines the same tonight against the Coventry Blaze. Also back in the arena is the bat. It was here on Wednesday night's cup defeat too. Let's hope it's not a bad omen for the Steelers. A huge cheer for Robert Dowd. Last night he scored goal 267 for the Sheffield Steelers, more than any other Steeler in the Elite League era. Steelers special teams would figure to have the edge on Coventry as well. Their numbers haven't been great this season for Danny Stewart's men. Dowd can't get this puck down the boards. Penny has it, he'll send it towards goal. There was an opportunity for Cook. Oh, it's been kicked off the line by David Phillips. That one got past Brust and Phillips has kept it out. Coventry could have scored within the first 30 seconds and Brust just wants to get the play stopped because that was very nearly the perfect start for Coventry. The Steelers scored after 20 seconds yesterday. They nearly conceded. It was Cook who got through and that's going in. It's David Phillips on the line with his left skate. Hodgman trying to feed the pass through and it got blocked by Curran's legs. Ferrara, little exchange of passes. It's good puck movement from Coventry. Clements with the shot. The puck is there. What a stop from Brust. He got across to deny Dane Gibson. That was really slick from Coventry. Quick, short, sharp passing. Set up Clements who joined the rush. His shot got partially blocked. And you can see what Gibson has got to shoot at. And then look at that arm coming across. Mosey trying to battle his way past Halbert. That one will be poked past Saxrud Danielson and the chase is on for Bludoff. Jones across to cover and the Steelers defenseman got the job done. Eberle back to help out. The Steelers just making a little bit of a mess of getting this one out of the zone. Coventry closed in and the shot comes through. Brust was deceived and Coventry have got the opening goal that they'll feel their play deserves. They've had better chances than this one. The puck sent towards goal by Bludoff and Brust deceived and beaten. And the Steelers had plenty of opportunities to get this puck out of the zone. They didn't take them. They were looking for a pass that wasn't there. Ferrara back on the cover. Coventry's back checking has been good in this game. Now it's Gibson forward, trying to turn inside Mosey, but he did trip him. And it's going to be a penalty. Tried to avoid him, but his leg was just left hanging out there. Oh, a little bit of a tangle on the near side with Keaton Ellaby. His hand around the back of Lackenen's shirt, and the Blaze didn't appreciate that. It was the penalty on Mosey. And you can see the right skate going into the legs of Gibson. Fairly straightforward call for the officials. I wonder if anything else is going to follow. Home crowd have made up their mind. So have the officials. This looks like it's going to be a 5-on-3. Mosey in the box. And also Keaton Ellaby. Lackinen dishes it off to the side and the shot goes across the face of goal. Unfortunately for the Steelers, out of the zone, they'll be able to get some penalty killers changed. Albert plays it down for Curran. Trying to find a shooting lane, he does, and Brust gets across to make the stop. Curran shoots again, and this time he finds the top corner. Brust was screened. It's a 5-on-3 power play goal to put the Blaze 2 in front. Brust peering around, trying to get a clean side of things, and he didn't see it in time. Eight on the season for Johnny Curran. Puck squirts out and it finds a Steelers stick. Trying to turn defence into attack. Schultz leading the charge, feeding it across, backdoor play, and Phillips got to it, but he was on the stretch and he couldn't direct it goalwards. Steelers fan on the clearing attempt, and it presents it to Bludoff. His shot got blocked. And Sakshu Danielson. I think the pass was intended for Phillips, but he takes it and feeds it through to Lattal. Big chance, backhand finish is a beauty. That's Martin Lattal at his best, the speed and the finish. In behind the Coventry defence. And Martin Lattal scores for the 23rd time this season. It was a lovely feed through. I think it was Dowd to Lattal. And he went across the face of Martin, flicked it high. And the crowd needed that lift. It wasn't the first period the home crowd wanted. Well, they have something to cheer, and they have their route back into this game. Mosey, Eberle's in behind now. He tries to pull the same move, but he didn't quite have the same angle. And the puck has gone up and out of play. So Martin Lattal's goal assisted by Robert Dowd and Adrian Sakshu Danielson. Even strength, 22-56. 23 on the season for Martin Lattal. It's all a little bit scrappy out there. No one can really take control of the game and do with the puck exactly what they want to. Kivilati. Sakshu Danielson behind Brust. Lattal. Polak. Back for Lattal. Injection of speed. Shot. Rebound. Goal. It's Sam Jones. And it's a tie game. It's Lattal's speed once again that forces the issue. And Jones, right up in the play, was able to get enough air under the puck to get it over the pad and over the glove of Mott to get this game tied up at 2-2. 3 on the season for Sam Jones. Mosey trying to win it back from Clements, not able to. Bludoff. He loses out in the battle with Todd. He skates into a collision and Todd goes down hard and he looks uncomfortable. Immediately reaching for that left lower leg. The Steelers hope that that is just one that stings rather than one that requires him to miss time. Going around the boards at speed and just skates straight into Ryan Penny. Does not look comfortable at all. He's certainly not going to play any more part in this period. I have to wonder if he's going to play any more part in this game. Steelers do have the option of moving Evan Mosey back into defence. I'm sure that's what they will choose to do. Brust to Mosey. Ellaby helped up the wall. Eberle, Hodgman. Puts the check in, and the Steelers turn it over. Can Armstrong force it across the line? No, but Justin Hodgman can. The puck falls the Steelers' way, and they lead for the first time tonight. They forced the turnover behind the goal, and it went off Hodgman's stick and into the back of the net. He scored in Nottingham, and he scored again today to give the Steelers the lead. His hard forechecking forced the turnover. Armstrong and Eberle created chaos at the top of the crease, and the Steelers find themselves in front. Story on the Elite League website this week about a shot is wide from Jones, about how many teams have had such good attendance figures this season. Jones into the crowd, he scored again! Past everybody and into the back of the net 2 in one game for Sam Jones. Right into the top corner. Pinpoint accuracy. And it could be a decisive goal in this game. It puts the Steelers 2 in front. Don't think there's a touch at all here. It goes right past everybody. But both Whistle and Phillips were in Mott's eye line. And the puck went right between them. Well, they're giving it to Brandon Whistle. There was a touch in there. There's Brandon Whistle. Oh, lovely move from Brandon Whistle. Trying to keep hold of it. Didn't have a lot of support. His teammates were changing behind him. Graham finishes his hit. Shoulder in on Hamonic. Whistle hit by Penny. And he helped the puck get out of the zone. And that's got Lattle moving forward. Drop pass. Schultz! What a great way to finish it off. Schultz forward from defence, and he picks out the corner, block aside on CJ Mott, and that should ensure the points stay in Sheffield. A 2-goal second period and now a 3-goal third from the Steelers have turned this game on its head. Blaze bring it back in, Brust out to beat it. They'll flick it around the glass, the Steelers happy to send it down. Penalty on Graham is about to end. As we approach the final 30 seconds, we're back to even strength hockey. Stay with us at the end of the game for the Steelers man of the match presentations. Sent in on Brust. Oh, really big rebound, and the Blaze score. Brust will be a little frustrated with himself. Oh, and the fight's coming in, and Hamonic piles in, and this one's getting nasty right at the very end. Tangle in the corner. Punches were thrown. Blaze have made it 5-3. Sam Russell, who's not had much ice time at all, making the most of the puck that came back to him off Brust, and then the players piling in the corner. Keaton Ellaby is sent on his way. Home crowd were already on their feet. And Alec Marsh is also making his way off for a slightly earlier shower than everybody else. But what a nice moment for Sam Russell. First goal of the season for the young defenceman. Hasn't had a lot of ice time. In fact, I can't recall seeing that number 39 out there in white and blue. So the final few seconds of this one will tick away. The Blaze scored the first 2. They scored the last one. But the Steelers scored 5 in between and win this game by 5 goals to 3. They stay top of the Elite League, and it is a 4-point weekend for the team in orange. A 3-point night for Martin Lattle. He is the Steelers man of the match on a Sunday evening as the Steelers fight back to defeat the Coventry Blaze by 5 goals to 3. He's already done a few of these already. He knows what it's all about. And we'll see what Martin Lattle has got planned. Lots of fans have stayed back to watch as always. After a rough couple of games, the Steelers have bounced back in style this weekend. Road victory in Nottingham. Home win against the Blaze. And that's more pull-ups than I can do. Martin Lattle has had a great weekend. So have the Sheffield Steelers. They are still top of the Premier Sports Elite League.
Brandon, what a huge weekend for us.
Yeah, definitely. Get 4 points there. That's the goal every weekend here going in, so it's an awesome weekend.
Yeah, last night in Nottingham, talk us through that one if you would.
I think the first 40 minutes we didn't play up to our standard, I don't think, and it was a 3-3 game there with about 12 minutes left in the game, and we kind of took it to them, so it was nice to come out with the win there.
Yeah, bragging rights with the old man as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty funny playing against him. Never done it before, so it's nice to be 1-0 against him.
Yeah. Before the game, he was saying to me, how's Brandon doing? How's it all going there? And
yeah.
I think the answer to that question is, it's going really well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going good, I think. Getting more ice time, getting more games here, so that's exactly what I need, and I'm having fun.
Yeah. And then tonight, another tough one, and this time we had to come from behind.
Yeah, definitely. I think that first 20 minutes wasn't us. I think if you ask any guy, nobody would be happy with their performance there first 20, maybe even first 40. Comes 2-2 after 2, and then we just kind of took it to him again in the third.
Yeah. Jonathan's just said to you as you came onto the bench, oh, I'm sorry I didn't give you the goal, and you said you don't even know if you tipped it or scored it.
Yeah.
But I think we thought it was in the White House. You were certainly trying to get that tip on the jump shot.
I tried for sure. I don't know if I got it. Everybody asked me on the bench, and I was like, I don't know. So I guess we'll see on the video or not. But if it changed directions, it was probably me. But if it didn't, then it was Jonesy for sure.
No Valorant, no Sointu. We're missing some firepower. Cons you see in the dressing room, but we're finding ways, and that's what good teams do.
Yeah, definitely. Those three guys are really key players for us. So everybody's kind of got to either get a new role or kind of just pick up their play a bit and to try and match what they would have brought, those three guys. So it's nice that everybody's kind of picking it up and scoring some goals too.
Okay, well, for this broadcast, you definitely scored.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it for sure.
Aaron, a 4-point weekend and two very different games, but the right outcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge bounce back weekend for us. I felt like that game last night was arguably one of the most important games of the year for us after the way we played on Wednesday, feeling a little bit sorry for ourselves, finding a way to go down to Nottingham and win a game convincingly, especially in the third period there. Tonight, that first period was eerily similar to the Wednesday game, to be honest. I thought that was one of the worst periods we played all year long. Turned pucks over in the neutral zone. Didn't have any emotion. Guys had bad body language. So we, again, I respect the character in that room. Found a way to turn our game around for that last 40 and win a hockey game.
Barry was just simply outstanding in the second period last night. Did the same again, didn't he, here tonight? Some of the stops before we got that all-important goal.
Yeah, that first 5 there in the second period was huge. Barry gave us a chance, which he's done for a long stretch here right now, which has been great to see. And then we found a way to get that first one, and then the crowd and the atmosphere changed. Guys on the bench pepped up a little bit and liked our game the rest of the way. And
different scorers as well. Sam Jones gets one, Whistle gets one.
Yeah, it's great to see those guys get rewarded tonight. Both of them have been playing big minutes for me. Jonesy's been outstanding down the stretch here. Played another really, really good game tonight. You can just see his confidence building game after game right now, which is awesome to see.
Okay, can you tell us anything about Valorant and also Sointu, who we're missing this weekend?
Yeah, it's Valorant's probably still out a little bit here. Soints we're hopefully ramping up to be ready for Wednesday. Lost Dane Todd tonight in the second, lost Polak in the third. So, we get thin pretty quick when it rains, it pours around here.
Okay, do you know anything on those injuries? Do they look serious, or is it just too early to say?
Yeah, the Todd one doesn't look good at all. The Polak is lower body, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
Danny, another tough one, 2-0 up for the second night running. What were your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I know. I thought we did a lot of good things tonight. I think, our second period tonight was much better than our second period last night. I thought we had a few good looks there and could have made it 3 or 4. Unfortunately, we got to let Lital behind us there, and nice finish, and I think gave him a little bit of momentum. And then again, just a misassignment off the rush there. We just a little bit off their guy, and Jones taps in that rebound. And I thought we still had a good period, but 2 mistakes ends up in the back of our net, and they got that third one and gave them a little bit of energy. The building gets loud and, it gets stressful. And I think maybe we got caught pushing there to get the third one back and gave up the fourth. And at that point, probably game sealed.
When Bruce was making the big saves in that second period, did you feel it was coming for you?
Yeah, I mean, we had a sense, yeah. We're just telling the guys to stick with it. And, one thing we stress going into this weekend is, to beat, Belfast and Sheffield, with the way they're playing and where they are in the standings, you got to get as close to 60 minutes as possible. And, unfortunately, last night we laid an egg in the second period and led a team back into a hockey game. And tonight I thought we played for longer spurts of time, but you know what? Sheffield's a good team, and if you make mistakes, they make you pay, and certainly did tonight.